You are watching a master at work.
An unlimited storage system that everybody overlooks and you should take advantage of right now in Starfield. Consider subscribing to help the channel grow. Drop a big fat like on the video and let me know you did in the comments below. Let's get right on into it. Thanks to Two Smoking Barrels for pointing this out long ago. Let's begin. Now I know a lot of you are like me and you're probably hoarders, picking up everything you can, and you're tired of lugging around thousands upon thousands of pounds of actual stuff. In some cases you don't even need it, and in a lot of cases you do. But regardless of the relevance of whatever you're carrying around, you're going to have a place to store it from this point forward. From the main lodge in Jemison, you want to go down the stairwell that's just by the entrance door. And down here you're going to find multiple cases of different sizes that's going to have literally unlimited storage. And by it being multiple chests, you're going to be able to evenly distribute all the goods you have and organize them in any way you would like to. You'll find a large case on the far wall, you're going to find a medium case on the island in the center of the room, and you're going to find 3 smaller cases just off on the right hand side of the room. Along with those, we have a weapon rack, which is not unlimited, and you have a medical box, which is not unlimited as well. And lastly, for those of you that weren't paying attention, we also have access to every type of workbench you could possibly need right here in this room. But to get back on topic, let's go up to the large storage container that's sitting here just up against the far wall. We'll interact with it and choose the option to transfer. As you can see in the lower left hand corner, under mass, you're going to have a --, meaning that this container quite literally has an infinite storage capacity. Now just to show you an example of what I'm talking about, I'll go down to resources. As you can see here, I've got over 300,000 adaptive frames, and I'm going to go ahead and store all 300,000 of those along with every other resource that I have in my inventory, which is a pretty long list. This footage is sped up and it's still taking a couple of seconds to get to the bottom. But once I do, I'm going to choose the option to store all, and they're all going to be safely placed inside of this box. And from this point forward, this case is going to be my storage for all my resources. From here, I'm going to make my way over to the far wall where the 3 ammo cases are setting, and the same thing is going to apply with these as well. And just because they're ammo cases doesn't necessarily mean that you have to store ammo inside of them. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and use one for all my space suits, all my rocket packs, and all my helmets, along with the other outfit components. I'll use another for all my weapons and ammo. And then I'm going to use the third one as storage for all my aid product. The medium-sized chest that's sitting on the island out in the center of the room, I'm going to go ahead and use that for miscellaneous items. And just like that, I went from carrying over 50,000 pounds of miscellaneous items to less than 100. Now obviously you don't have to organize things in this fashion, but I feel like we should take advantage of it considering there's multiple chests with infinite amounts of storage. Now if you look around in one of the other rooms that's down here, there's still another chest that has infinite storage if you'd like to have a 6th. But for me personally, these 5 will do just fine. Now lastly, don't forget about your bedroom that's on the 2nd floor that has a safe inside of it, and that has infinite storage as well. Maybe consider keeping more valuable items in this location. Again, you don't have to store yours the way I store mine, I just like to do things in a little bit more of an organized fashion. Just as Jeff did for me, I wanted to make sure that everyone knows that these chests have unlimited capacity and you can store all these items without walking around encumbered constantly. And as an added bonus, with having all your resources right here in one place, you've got crafting tables just nearby. As always, I do greatly appreciate you all for tuning in, and I greatly appreciate all the continued support. Consider subscribing if you'd like to help the channel grow. Drop a big fat like on the video and let me know you did in the comments below. It's your boy J Stone, and I'm gone.